Good morning, folks. Clinton Tyler coming to you guys on behalf of Priority Mail Income. What you guys are looking at here is a notepad that has some talking points I've typed on here about the Priority Mail Income timeline. And this is making the assumption that you guys have already gone through this process and you have received your postcards. So basically, 0 represents you and I. It's going to take 3 to 5 days for our postcards to be delivered to our prospect. And just to let you guys know, as part of the startup kit, you're going to have 90 free opportunity leads in there. So basically, you got 90 leads to get started with, and you just get you some stamps to get those 90 postcards out to those prospects. So basically, it's going to take 3 to 5 days for our postcards to be delivered to that prospect. And once those postcards are delivered to those prospects and they decide they want to join, they are then instructed to go and purchase 4 money orders, one for $50 for level 1 person, another one for $40 for the level 2 person, $30 money order for the level 3 person, and $25 to the company, and 3 books of first class stamps. They're going to send that in. It's going to take 3 to 5 days for their payment to be received by the company. Then the company will in turn process that order and send it back out to the prospect. Their startup kits will be received within another 3 to 5 days. So now we're looking at possibly on the high end 15 days it's going to take that prospect turnaround time to receive their startup kit. Inside that startup kit will be a postcard order form, a lead order form, as well as information on 2 back-end income opportunities. And it'll be a flyer in there for those, or information in there for those. But one income stream on the back end allows members to earn between $100 and $2,000. Okay, now once that order form is sent back in by the prospect, whether they decide to join the back end income or not, they're going to want to order postcards. So once the owner receives that in another 3 to 5 days, he's going to then email the postcard template to the printers, and the printers will get that order processed. And from the time that they receive the order from the owner, they'll have all that printed and ready to be sent out within 7 days. And these postcards are going to come in a big priority mail box. So the turnaround time is you'll get those cards within 7 days. So basically, all this equals between 25 and 30 days to get up and running. And this means your prospects, from the time they receive that postcard to the time they get their postcards, if they're really ready to go and get started, it can be between 25 and 30 days. So basically now, in about 10 days, you could possibly be receiving your first $50 payment with 21st class stamps, because you're going to send your postcards, well, I should say about 15 days, because you're going to send your postcard out, like I said, and they'll get that between 3 to 5 days. They're going to send their payments in, then the owner has got to send the payment back to you. So within 15 days, you can be receiving your first $50 and 21st class stamp order. So now, within 25 days, in this same time frame here, the time frame it takes your prospects to possibly get up and running, within this time frame, you can also receive between $100 and $2,000. Because remember, that back end income opportunity flyer is also included in the startup kit. And they can send that if they decide to join that back end income opportunity between $100 and $2,000 it allows you to earn, they're going to have that payment inside of that order when they send in for their postcards. So that can possibly come to you as well within this time frame here. So just imagine, once your prospects get their postcards, your name is going to be in position 2 on possibly 1,000 postcards. Now that's when you start leveraging that. Think about it. Think about getting just four members. That's 4,000 postcards that your name is in position to on those postcards. So that's really, really powerful. So let's talk about this talking point down here. What I'm getting ready to implement now is a team postcard template rotator. So basically, anybody that joins my team, I'm going to put your name on a little spreadsheet, and it's going to start with me. Then every member that joins thereafter that wants to participate in this postcard template rotator. So what you're going to do is contact the owner, because basically your postcard template is going to come in a hard copy form. But you can call the owner, email him, however you want to do it, or I can do it because I've already talked to him about this team rotator that I'm getting ready to do. So basically, you can contact him however you want, by phone or email, or I can do it and tell him that my member wants to participate in my postcard template rotator. And what he'll do is then forward you your postcard template by email. Then you can then forward that email to me, and basically I'll have that saved on my computer. And I'll have every member that decides to join that in order that their template was received by me. So let's just say if I have 4 members, my name's going to be at the top of the spreadsheet, then every member that came in. So basically, let me show you how to go. So basically, the people see my my videos online, and a lot of people request one of my postcard templates. So I simply email them my postcard template. So guess what? That already cuts off 3 to 5 days from me having to, or you having to send your postcard to them by mail. So now we've taken 5 days possibly off of the turnaround time for us to get our first $50 and 21st class stamps payment, as well as getting that back end income. So from 20 to 25 to 30 days, it can be cut from 15 to 20 days, where you can get anywhere from $100 to $2,000. So basically, when that person requests one of my postcard templates, I'm gonna check my name off. I've sent such and such a postcard template. Now the next person from either of my videos that requests a postcard template by mail, I'm gonna go down to the first member. I'm gonna check them off. Then I'll check the second member off, then the third member, then the fourth member. And it'll keep on going down, as many members as I have, until I get to that last one. When it starts back over, I'll come back to me. Then go back to member 1, 2, 3, 4 on down the line. So not only are you going to be mailing your own postcards, but I too am going to be sending your postcard templates out to potential prospects who request my postcard template by email. And even if, and some people, they don't have their printers working, and they ask me to mail it. So guess what? If it comes to you, I can email you, get in contact with you, and say, hey, this is the address of the member who wants your postcard. I've informed them that don't be alarmed if my name is not in position 1, because what I'm doing is I'm putting all my team members in a postcard template rotator. So it's a win-win situation. Now, mind you, if you guys are not participating in the back-end income stream, and your prospect decides to join that, those commissions will be passed up to me since I'm your sponsor. But if you guys join that back-end income opportunity, your commissions are going to come to me for joining that back end. And guess what? That customer or potential prospect that I've sent your postcard template to, if they decide to join the back end, that money is going to come to you. So it's a people helping people, member helping member, team helping team concept. And we're going to thrive and prosper in 2020 because we're helping each other. So this thing is going to continue to boom, and it's going to continue to uplift us because we're a group of people on a team that's helping each other. And I'm going to be doing a proof video coming up because I have, let me see if I can go to that right quick. Now let's close that because I don't think I can show it right here. Yeah, I may can. Hold on. No, it didn't come up. But anyway, I was going to show you guys I have UPS informed delivery, and what it does, it allows you to see your upcoming mail or mail that's coming to your P.O. box or your home address that particular day. And I've already seen that I have a priority mail income envelope that's in my P.O. box. And basically what that is, it took about 15 days as a member that joined, and it took her 3 to 5 days to get. And actually it came in about 10 days because she requested her postcard template by email, and she printed it off and sent it in to the company, and he turned around and sent me the payment. So that probably took about within 10 days for me to get that $50 and 21st class stamp. So I'll show that to you guys later on today, I guess. But just to show you guys that this is the time frame that it's going to take for your prospects to get started up and running, and possibly the time frame it takes you to get your first level payments, as well as your back end payments. And to show you guys that I am going to create a team postcard template rotator for us, for you guys to have your postcard template delivered to people by me to help you. So once again, folks, click that notification bell if you haven't. Like the video, share it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you. Take care.